Welcome back, adventurers. It has been a hot minute since our last video, and I wanted to go ahead and apologize for that. Everything's been kind of mad recently with everything that's been going on, the pandemic and the protests, of course. So I thought it would be a little insensitive to post videos like nothing was happening. Obviously that situation is still going on, but in terms of like having an effect on my mental health and stuff like that, it's kind of been a bit of a challenge getting through everything. So as you can see, I am currently in Animal Crossing, and we are going to go ahead and take a quick look at my brand new island. Well, I say brand new island. It's been my island since launch. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this island. I'm here, obviously, in my cute little air attendant uniform, because I like to go on little adventures, visiting other people's towns from time to time. If you didn't know already, obviously I stream on Twitch over at twitch.tv/Miabyte. Come on over, we regularly stream Animal Crossing, working on projects and stuff. And yeah, I sometimes go and explore islands and stuff. If you would like me to do tours of people's islands, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to see all your cool islands. Oh, look, we got Anka coming on over. I actually have the amiibo card for Anka. Hey, Anka. How are you today? Have I been using reactions? She's got a new reaction for us. Awesome. This is how you get reactions in the game. If you've just started, or if you're starting out, this is how you get reactions. Random villagers will just come up and talk to you. What do you got for me? Oh, yeah, I guess that's how I feel right now, Anka. That's appropriate. Oh god, a sighing like that is perfect for when the weight of the world is simply too much to bear. I suck. Okay. That's incredibly apt. So, I have a villager on my island called Tabby, and I'm not a very big fan of Tabby, so Tabby asked me to make them a catchphrase, and I told them to say, I suck. And unfortunately now that's been adopted by the majority of my community here on the island, so yeah, I kind of regret that, but yeah. I love Anka. She's such a snooty character. Like, if she ever leaves, by the way, I'll let you all know, and you can come and take her. Yeah, me too. Me too, little me. Me too. You can come and take her if you would want, because I can just bring her back in with an amiibo. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. So, first off, here, we've got my little onboarding section. Legitimately, this is like an airport customs area. Over to the left, we have a little area for freebies. There's a lot of confiscated items here too. A lot of pot, a lot of weed. But people are free to come and go and drop and pick up things as they see fit, including this tree branch. And I think my inventory is full, so I can't clean that up. Oh, well, oh, yes, I can. Oh, nope. Drats. Okay, let's drop that. So, yeah, this got this whole section. There is no way out of this section. I also thought, like, if I ever get a good turnip price, I could set this up as well so people go straight to Nooks Cranny. So this is my airport security. I did have security officers before, but I've switched those out with more Dodo Airlines looking outfits at the moment. And I really like this. Oh, this is the gift shop. I still need to set up an area for like the person who's actually selling the stuff behind a counter. But I kind of like it at the moment. It's got all the Dodo gear. It's got custom stuff there. And then we come onto this section, which is our little shopping district. So we've got Nooks Cranny right here, and right next to it we've got the Able Sisters, and I think we saw Biscuit down there, which is one of my favorites. Oh, Biscuit. I love Biscuit. Biscuit is great. Once upon a time, Biscuit sent me a letter, which he dipped in gravy. So yeah, Biscuit is very special. And Biscuit's also wearing, like, the replication of my merch. So I have a viewer called Jamie Voiceover. Fantastic person. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie actually recreated a bunch of the merch from my merch store to put into the game. So yeah, villagers randomly wear it, which is always fun. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of tuna casserole finally went bad. Don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. In my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. Yeah, Biscuit's very special. And Biscuit likes to hang out here a lot in the sandbox for obvious reasons. This is my little workout beach, muscle beach. Alright, so we got our Nooks cranny right here. We got our Able Sisters right here. We've got this little section here, which is kind of cute. Just for snacks and stuff, and a random tree. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, present. Okay. Sorry. I get distracted very easily, which also makes this game extremely difficult for me. So I'm like, I'll be doing one thing, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta do this other thing. Oh yes, I forgot. Okay, well, we'll leave that there for now. It could be something cool, but well, you know what? We'll find out. Find out at the end of the video. How about that? Right. So, there's Tabby. So this is Tabby. They have a ratty t-shirt, sweater, because I hate them. I shouldn't have talked to them because I want them to leave. And, oh, Tabby legit missed me. God damn it. Why'd you have to say that? You keep sweeping there, Tabby. They're doing their exercises. One area of the island that is complete, that I really love, is down here. This is my little Zen Garden. Now, obviously, everybody has a Zen Garden, but, like, this is like a rock garden with, like... So I've put all my rocks over here. It took me far too long. This is what broke me, by the way. These rocks right here, they broke me. They absolutely broke me. The point where I was like, okay, I need to time travel. I have to time travel because I spent far too long on my island with with mannequins everywhere to try and force spawn them in that location, and even so, it drove me mad. Like, it was there for a good month and a half before I was like, okay, fine, I'm just going to time travel to put these rocks in place, and I'm going to go back. Which, you know, worked out. I got all these bamboo speakers set up as well, so they constantly play the nice melodic tunes down here, which is kind of awesome. It goes away for a second over there, so I need to kind of set another one up. But yeah, I really like this area. It's one of my favorites. I've just unlocked the bamboo stalls, so I feel like I should probably like make a few of those for this area too. Moving on, because this is already going quite long. Up here we have our orchard. This is a mini orchard because I don't really pick fruit much anymore. Usually what I do is I let people come over and like compete for like prizes, whoever can pick the most fruit. And because these are so close together, it's usually pretty chaotic. So that's always fun. Over here, we have the campsite, which I really like the campsite being in this little area, more wildernessy. Like, we got more wilderness over there. I actually haven't seen or checked who's in the campsite today, so we should do that real quick. Who's it gonna be? Okie dokie. Well, you're an interesting looking one. A wolf character. What's your name? Kyle. Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Laughing and sometimes fake crying at other times. The life of a performer. Oh god, I don't need another singer. Tabby sings all the time and it drives me crazy. Right, so over here we have one of our more finished areas, which is the festival area. I don't have any music set up yet for this area, but I'm working on that. So this is meant to be like a Japanese street festival. Originally I had it like going vertically, but you weren't really able to see any of the individual stalls and the items that they had on them. So each one has its kind of own theme, and I've left stuff on the ground there. Ooh, okay. Ignore that. That's not here. Just concentrate on all the pretty stuff around it, okay? Yeah, so you have your food section. I think I need another vendor over there. And if you guys know any like small food things that can go on here, or have any suggestions for this, let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to hear your ideas. Like, I'm not exactly the most creative at the best of times, so it's been a bit of a struggle coming up with items to put down there, and just not having them in general. This is the fishing stand, so I think I'm going to set up as a fisherman behind there too. To the right is the residential district, so we'll take a look at that momentarily. But we have some unfinished projects that I do need to work on at the moment too. Over here, this is the graveyard. It is unfinished at the moment. This is what I'm currently working on. There's two projects I'm currently working on, and this is one of them. This is the graveyard. So I'm thinking of putting this flooring down, but I've been having some issues trying to find flooring that will match with a graveyard theme while also looking kind of like good on the ground without looking terrible, because sometimes with these custom patterns you get those white splotches that come up at the edges and it's not great. But yeah, and along with this is going to be a I'm going to make another profile and make a spooky house. But maybe if you want me to do like a follow-up video with like all of that stuff, let me know. But like a lot of my time has been spent at the moment escaping the world and escaping into Animal Crossing. So over here we have the museum, which is down in the pit. This still isn't done yet either. I need to set up like little decorations and things. I'm not sure if I want these down here, those big statues of dinosaurs, because I kind of want like little areas to put up like amber and stuff like that too. But you can't really see the stuff down here that well. But I was thinking maybe I can put some stuff around the outside over here, you know? That might be cool. And maybe some stuff at the top up there as well. That could also be cool. But like this area is completely unfinished. There's nothing really at the top over there, just like a little waterfall over here and that kind of thing. But that's about it right now. But actually, if I can... I can't really get to the back over there. I've run out of staircases. I've run out of staircases and it's not good. There's one at the back, the very back, which I think I'm going to move. But yeah, all these flowers need to be dug up so I can reposition stuff. I do have the idea to make like an homage to Aerith's church at some point as well, now that the wedding stuff is now in the game. This house needs to be moved too. But this is a residential district, so this is accessible both from down here. Oh, hello, Stitches. Stitches is another one of my favorite villagers. Hi, Stitches. Are you going for a... I'm not going to stop him. He's Naruto running. But he's the best. In fact, while we're doing that, he's just led us down here. So I've basically not really utilizing this area very well. This is pretty empty right now. So otherwise, there's just houses and like a lot of fossils in the ground at the moment. But we got all of my houses over here, all of my player houses, which is pretty cool. They're all in one area. I'm a little bit all over the place with my decorating. Oh, this island isn't finished, by the way, so this is definitely not a finished island. I haven't even reached 5 stars yet. My house used to be at the top here, but is now gone, and there are some windflowers there in place. I'm going to make a garden somewhere at some point too. This is Biscuit's house, so he's just got a bunch of childlike stuff outside, because, you know, Biscuit deserves the best. I do love the idea of using waterfalls, but they're so loud. And I wish there was a way of, like, making waterfalls less loud. That would be good. And down here, we've currently not really got much. We have this area over here, which I'm going to set up another profile for to make another house. And inside there will be a doctor's office. And then over this bridge, which this whole lane down here used to be the old festival street. But this needs to be redesigned. Over here, oh god, what have I done to the ground? That's not good. Over here, this used to be the diner. Obviously, you can see a lot of trash just like lying around on the ground out here, because all of that stuff is now inside of this house, and I've got to switch profiles and move inside the house. I had to create a new profile for Denny, but like that, there's nothing really done much in that house. You got some arcade stuff, which is going to go in the basement of that house, and it's all going to look very cool when I'm done. Eventually, when I'm done with that project. So yeah, and it's going to be KK's Diner, owned by Denny. So. But there is one more place that we haven't had a look at in this entire area, so I will take you over there real quick. I do actually love the way that those 2 double waterfalls look in the background there too, as you're crossing this bridge. Looks kind of cute from back here. But there is one more secret, because I haven't showed you my house yet. So my house is actually down through the woods. This is my secret grotto. It's kind of overgrown. Oh, look, there's CJ. Yeah, that's a problem sometimes with visitors. They end up in random locations that aren't easily accessible. That's the only problem at the moment. But yeah, this is my house. This is my little secret grotto. I'm kind of got to get rid of some of these waterfalls because they're far too loud down here. That's the only problem. Like when I'm checking mail, it's just so loud. But yeah, this is my house, obviously, fully upgraded. And now that we're home, let's change into something a little bit more appropriate. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okie dokie. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, this is my house. I kind of want to give it like an apartment type feel. I don't know. I thought it would be pretty cute to give it an apartment type feel. We got my first ever villager, Mira, over there. I don't know if you'll remember Mira, but she's one of my first villagers. Oh my god, she's like a mass superhero! Oh my god! Oh, we're gonna be best friends. Wait, if I catch that, she'll be really impressed. Watch this. Watch. Oh, sorry. If I catch it, she'll be really impressed. I loved it so much, but she said she had to go on an adventure and I couldn't stop her. This is my pet rock. Its name is Dwayne. But yeah, we got all our like little trophy things here. All kinds of cute stuff. The switches. The tatami bed. It could be like a little bit more, you know, ornate and stuff. But I like this like general vibe that I'm going for. Then through here is the kitchen. I kind of love this kitchen. Who put this on? I had a visitor, and they obviously started that running. That's been running forever. Oh my god. Imagine if you had to pay electricity in this game. That'd be terrible. But yeah, this is the kitchen. It's very, very simple. I just kind of like how mini it is. And I think I might get one of those... I need to replace this bench as well, because this is terrible. Get some chairs for over here. Obviously, there's a mix of stuff in here that I still haven't replaced. But, you know, I think most of the stuff is quite cute up in here. So I'm quite happy with this a little bit so far. But yeah, I'm not in here very often, so I haven't done much to decorate the house recently. Other than that, we have the room up top. And this is the bathroom. It's really plain. There's literally like not much going on in here. Like I need to do some major overhauls on my actual house, but yeah, that's the way it looks at the moment. To the left, we have the rock room. So I was thinking of maybe making this the basement instead because of how close together everything is, and turn this into a different type of room. But yeah, this is like the recording studio room. I've got every single KK album in the game. Then I haven't got a second copy on the wall yet because it's most of them are all in the music player. But I'm working on getting a second copy of every single one. But there's only so much you can order per day. So, and that's not really the kind of stuff that I want to, you know, time travel for either. It seems a bit of a waste. But that's the rock room. And then last but not least, actually not last, I tell a lie, not last, we have the basement. Now the basement is where I keep a bunch of random stuff so far, including character posters. Just because these are like some of the cuter items in the game, certain gifts I've been given, that kind of thing. I kind of like that. Villagers that I'm after, like Coco and Raymond and Lucky. And Mira, if she ever decides to return to me. If she ever decides to return... I don't think she ever will, though, because, yeah, she's gone. I gotta learn how to face it. But I guess, quick change of clothes. Because we're going upstairs. So, any guesses what our upstairs could be? Pause this video right now and write it in the comments. There's no clues on screen, so... Definitely no clues. But if you pause it right now, write in the comments, and let me know if you got it correct. Let's see. And the upstairs is... this room. This is my witchy room. Room for astrological stuff and like witchy stuff. And like, for some reason, a space helmet as well. But, you know, I feel like that fits. But this is where I give readings. And, oops. Wrong button. So this is where I give readings. And hit the lights. To make it very, very spooky. I really like this room. I think this is my favorite room in the game so far, but yeah. Actually, before we finish, I think we're going to go ahead and check what was in that gift real quick. So, let's take a look. What was in it? 5,000 bells! Fantastic. Okay. Well, that was my island so far. If you enjoyed that tour, please do let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear how you felt about this video, and if you would love to see more Animal Crossing content, keeping you updated on the projects that I'm actually working on. Let me know what other kinds of stuff that you'd like on the channel. I know that the PlayStation 5 event just happened and I haven't watched it yet, but I will be recording that and putting up a reaction to that. I know this video is running really long as well, so I'm gonna wrap this up right now. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like this, and I will see you next time, adventurer. Adventure on, everybody.